Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Matthew.
And my name is Claire.
And I'll be filling in for John once again. So we're going to dive into an article today about Reddit. And we're going to look at Reddit's strong ad spend numbers. So Reddit is, I believe it's an American company. I don't think it's that familiar in Korea. Do you know Reddit?
I do, yeah. It's definitely, I don't know about now, but it definitely was huge in the UK.
Okay. So the first question, I'm going to change it a little bit here because do you use any online forums like Reddit?
Well, I've used Reddit, yes.
You use Reddit, yeah.
I don't know, no, have I ever used any like Reddit?
Like Reddit?
Not really, no. Reddit is big, has been big for quite a while. It dominates the forum space.
So I want to ask you then, to our audience who probably hasn't used Reddit, how would you describe Reddit?
Okay, good question. It is a mainly text-based sort of forum for absolutely any topic or question that you can even think of. And it tends to work best where it creates sort of little communities surrounding certain hobbies, themes, interests, special interest groups, and they can sort of simply by asking questions under certain hashtags, they can have discussions and share information, organize events, and basically find one another, find people who are also interested in the same thing, asking the same questions as you.
That's a pretty good description.
Not very concise, but
yeah. It's a little bit similar to like some of the online like galleries in Korea, what they're called, or like DC Inside or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's
Naver has a forums section.
Naver. There's similar things in Korea, but I think probably the main language of Reddit is English.
I think so, or certainly what I've seen.
You could do other languages, but I think English is the main, isn't it? So then the next question, why do you think so many people enjoy online communities and forums like this?
I think it's just the easiest way to find and communicate with not just the people in your geographical location, but people who share your way of thinking, share your political views or hobbies or tastes or whatever it is. That it's just a fantastically easy to use online sort of meeting place for discussions. And I think, so much of our lives are online these days. We've come to depend on these kinds of methods for sort of grouping ourselves into communities. I often tell my older students this, that, they worry so much about their kids, not getting out and making friends. And I'm like, they probably do have friends online. They've grouped up together with people, not by geography, but by hobby, by interest, by political perspective or whatever.
Yeah, I think we're from that generation of we had online friends, and maybe you never met them.
Yeah.
But you would chat with them frequently and get to know them, and that was kind of, maybe at the time it was weird, but it became normal.
Yeah, I think I was about 14 when I was in some first AOL online little community, talking about God knows what. But yeah, it gives you a sense of belonging, Sure. I'm not the only weirdo who plays World of Warcraft. That was the first time I encountered Reddit, was discussing World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft, there you go.
There are other weirdos out there, like me.
All right. Well, why don't you guys take a look at the article and see what Reddit's up to with their ad spending numbers, and then meet us back here and we'll discuss it some more.
Reddit's strong ad spend numbers. Reddit projected third-quarter revenue exceeding Wall Street expectations, signaling recovery in the digital ad market. Despite a 4.3% drop in extended trading, partly due to pre-IPO lockup concerns, Reddit's second-quarter revenue rose 54%, beating estimates. Daily active visitors surged 51%, though growth in average revenue per user remained modest. Reddit's content licensing deals with Google and OpenAI, as well as partnerships with sports leagues, are seen as positive steps. The company expects third-quarter revenue between $290 million and $310 million.